What's up, YouTube?
WePostE here, and today it's Victor,
And George.
and we're gonna challenge Yabla because we're streaming at the moment.
At Twitch. On Twitch. On Twitch, at Twitch.
I cannot find his name.
He's the unknown hero.
Oh,
Not
that's
Yabla.
right.
The unknown hero.
So THE, the unknown hero, which is over. I can't find it.
You can find it. Don't give up.
I found the Viper and the Thunderous, but not the unknown hero. That's unfortunate.
Yabla, are you sure it's exactly what you said
Because
in the
George,
chat?
you're looking at the screen, right? And I can't see it.
Refresh. He said to refresh.
Refresh. All right.
In fact, I see the Tiger Tanaka in the chat list. I mean, like, in the list service.
All right. The unknown hero.
Invader just asked us what's our username on Pokemon Showdown. Right
It's-
now we're using I use this for tests.
Yeah.
Which
Challenge.
is exactly what it says. We use this for tests.
So OU, right? Challenge. Challenging. Yabla or the unknown hero, and this is cool. And we're streaming right now, so that's nice, I guess.
You know what? If he's talking old school, that's probably Dragon Dancing.
This looks really fourth
Salamax.
gen.
Or it could be mixed.
Really fourth gen
It's
team.
kind of worrying.
Does that mean he has like hyper
Azelf Suicide Lead. If he's going old school, then
taunt,
Azelf's
stealth
definitely
rocks,
Suicide
and
Lead.
all an explosion? I don't know.
He's probably going to lead with Azelf.
Well, I don't see what else he would lead with.
Well, yeah, but just know that it's a Suicide Lead. Maybe double screen explosion.
Well, even if it is an old school team, I don't see why he would put explosion on it. Cause
It's probably going to have Focus Sash.
it would be an old school
If he's-
team. In
Well, he said it'd be an
5th
old
gen.
school team, and if you're using old school Azelf, you're definitely gonna have explosion.
But it would be old school in 5th generation. So you still want to have the
What kind of
balance.
Latios is this?
It's Specs Latios.
You have a weird moveset for Specs Latios, Victor.
Is it? Is it
It's
weird?
kind of- Why Thunderbolt? You don't normally see Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt's just there. And that
What do you
was-
mean it's just there?
It's just there for, I don't know, coverage against water types, bulky waters.
Switched in Glisso, which is kind of unusual, because he definitely wasn't expecting a Surf, but the most likely move he would have gone for instead would be Draco Meteor, and I don't think Glisso can take a Draco Meteor. Unless he wanted to do that so that he could safely bring Salamence and start setting up.
Yeah,
But we have Whirlwind on Skarmory, don't we?
we do.
Or he could just Outrage.
Which
is,
works. It works too.
That's okay. Yeah. We're cool with that. We're gonna set up.
I don't have any more hazards to set up though, so I'm just gonna go for one roost, and then I'll,
proceed to Brave Bird or Whirlwind, whatever.
yeah. That's
This might be a banded Outrage. I mean, a banded Salamence, because that Outrage is doing a pretty chunk.
20% is a lot.
Well, are you fully invested in defense?
Yes, a max defense.
Then it's probably banded. And he's Moxie too, right? Because I didn't see Intimidate.
Yeah, Moxie.
Why don't you just... Are you sure... Okay, you know what? Fine, Whirlwind's a good idea.
Yeah, cause why would he stay in, right?
Yeah,
There
makes
was
sense.
really no reason to stay in, so that's why I went for it. Also, Heatran's actually an extremely good special wall. Like it doesn't have reliable recovery, right?
Especially defensive Heatran's pretty common. So I'd imagine, yeah.
I know. But I'm just saying, like, I never saw it working.
Fire Blast.
Because I figured that, it doesn't have reliable recovery.
Okay, well, he has nothing besides maybe Gyarados that can take a Lava Plume well.
Yeah. Infernape can take, probably. Should I go for a roll?
No, he can't. An Infernape it's not really bulky enough. And a Flash Fire boosted...
It would take one, though. It would take one, at least. Right. Okay, he brings in the Gyarados. And that... Okay, 1/4. It's okay for no special attack advancement.
Yeah, so we don't have any move to hit it, so we might have to switch out.
Yes. Like, I kind of
I'm
want
worried
to...
about D-dancing Gyarados, so If he's D Dancer, Skarmory would be a good switcher.
Yeah, because there's nothing that he can actually do to Skarmory. Like, one waterfall would be alright.
Not enough
Like, what
though.
would they have? They'd have Ice Fang, Waterfall, Dragon Dance, maybe Stone Edge, or
Some
Bounce.
of them have bounce. Gyarados learns Stone Edge.
I think it learns
I
Stone
don't think
Edge.
it learns Stone Edge. No, I can't imagine it.
You can't.
36%? Does that
Yes,
seem like too much to you?
it does. It actually doesn't, because when you think about it, Outrage is like one. It's 180. Then it's
Yeah,
banded,
but
so that's one stage. But
okay,
then we
Salamence has
resist
like
it, so you cut it in
135
half.
attack.
Gyarados has like
This has like
one.
120 or something.
Yeah, that's still a lot.
But, an outrage is 120 base power, Waterfall is 80 base power.
To be honest, this seems about right to me. To me, it seems about right.
Manager's Heart just told us that Gyarados can learn Stone Edge. Okay, that's cool.
So it does learn Stone Edge.
Okay, but I really think this guy actually might be banded Gyarados.
It's
I
life
feel like
orbed. It's
Waterfall
life
should not
orbed.
be.
It's life orbed.
Unless, Victor, did you forget to invest in Skarmory?
It's life orbed, George. It says right here.
Actually, we saw that for once.
No, I saw it for once. You did not.
We as in we post, and you're we post. Because
No,
that's what
we post. We
We
post,
post.
George.
post.
George, we post.
You're the we post, I'm the E for eventually.
Actually, that makes a lot of sense.
It does, it does.
I know, it honestly makes a ton of sense to me.
Okay, we can wall this Gyarados to infinity.
Which is why I decided to go for a Brave Bird.
Yeah.
And he's decided to go for a Dragon Dance, which is good because I just took it out. So that is nice.
You're a couple of seconds ahead of me.
No, it's the stream. It's a few seconds slower.
Well, yeah.
That's kind of unfortunate, but
It's not too bad.
yeah, it's not too bad.
It's only a few seconds.
So how many people are watching right now? Seven
Seven
people are
viewers.
watching. That is the best.
You estimated 5.
I estimated 5, 7. It's better to overestimate than to underestimate.
It's always better to underestimate, because then you'll always be pleasantly surprised.
Oh, that's what I say. Stop taking my quote. It's in my grades.
What do you mean? That's the complete opposite of what you just said.
No, but like
Yes,
like,
we know
okay.
you're here, Candy.
It's like shoot. I was half expecting him to go for the U-turn as well.
By the way, if you guys are ever confused who I'm talking about to the stream goers.
Streaming
Mute?
people.
Why did you go into Latios?
Cause I figured fighting, fire, stab, dragon, psychic typing. I mean,
Yeah,
I knew
but
the U-turn
Got
was
a
there.
lot of other Pokemon.
I knew
that-
the U-turn was there in the back of my head, but I just didn't really.
Like, wait, what kind of Salamence are you running?
Scarfed Moxie.
Well, Salamence would have been an okay switch.
We've been alright.
Scizor. See, this is why we run HP Fire.
I
Why would
don't like running
Jack-
HP Fire. I don't like the.
He's probably
Third-
just gonna bullet punch Stone will die.
I
Or
don't-
Pursue.
Yeah, I'm thinking Pursuit, so I didn't.
We're not
switch
gonna
out.
kill him with Draco Meteor.
I know. Okay, I predicted Pursuit. Okay, so don't judge me.
Or bullet punch. Doesn't matter.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Skarmory.
We didn't need Latios anyhow. We have enough dragons.
Okay, Hydreigon is basically just exactly the same as Latios.
Except worse.
Kyurem's the same as Latios. Except
Hydreigon
worse.
is just Latios with worse stats, but better move pool.
And Kyurem is Latios.
And a worse typing. I'd say Dark Dragon is a worse typing.
It is.
Psychic.
Because it's weak to fighting, which is common.
Right. But Pursuit is a big deal. Not
Purs-
as big as deal as fighting weakness though.
Yeah. I think Skarmory walls everything on his team except the Infernape.
Yes, but Brave Bird will hurt. What percent is Infernape at?
Infernape is at 88.
Brave Bird might kill.
Well, we just got
Fire
burned.
Blast.
We just got burned, so
Fire. That's a mixed meds.
That's a
okay.
mixed
See,
meds.
that's what I said that near the beginning. Mixed meds. Either D Dancer or mixed meds. But then again, those are like the only real twos.
Are there any more?
Salamence
Are there any
makes
other
sense.
ones? Are there any other?
Hello,
uses?
Lewis. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you indeed.
Okay, well, Fire Blast is really unfortunate.
What do you mean real?
Let's
It's
see.
just kind of
We
unfortunate.
bring in Heatran. He might bring in Salamence because we can't really do anything to Salamence besides War.
Yeah. Do you think an Outrage is strong enough to take out Scizor from this range?
Choice Scarfed Salamence Outrage. I, but he can't kill us with a Scissor, can he?
No, he cannot. He cannot.
Like,
He cannot one shot
let's
us.
say he's choice banded. Bullet? Would a choice banded bullet punch
It would
kill?
not one hit KO. I know that for sure. It won't one hit KO.
No, wait, no. He's life orb. He's life orb.
Yeah, he is Life Orb. I know it won't one hit
I
KO.
saw that.
I think
Okay, if
Salamence
he's
can
life
sweep.
orb- You don't think he's running crazy, something crazy like HP Ice on a Scissor, do you?
No, no one runs HP Ice on
I
Scizor.
mean, Technician get HP Ice down to 60, and you have a 90 base powered Ice move.
Yeah, but it has like what base 50 special attack.
Well, something like that. But sometimes people run crazy sets.
Yeah, but did people run crazy sets in fourth generation?
If he's life orb, actually, yeah, we could take him out since he's life orb. And unless his Mixed Ments never specs. I mean, never scarfed. Infernape might be scarfed, but does Infernape learn Ice Punch or something?
And Fernape can
Actually, I
learn
don't
this.
think it learns Ice
No,
Punch.
it learns the elemental punches. It does.
But it learns Fire Punch, Thunder Punch, but maybe not Ice Punch. I don't know.
How did he outspeed us?
What do you mean? How
So
do
he
you?
is scarfed. He is scarfed. Wow.
Well, that sucks.
He's
We
scarfed.
lost the speed tie.
Yeah.
No.
Actually, I don't know if. Let me quickly check to see if I have Jolly Nature.
Oh my god! If you're not running Jolly, I will strangle you.
Yeah, I'm running Adamant on my Scarf Mets.
What the? Damn it, Victor!
Go ahead, yell at me.
Why do you run the stupidest investments?
Hey, my investments is pretty sound, okay?
And your nature, I don't understand why.
What do you not understand, George?
It's stupid.
What's so dumb about running
You
Adamant
should
Scarf?
always run plus speed nature on Salamence.
Why?
What do you mean why?
Okay, fine, yeah, I get it now. Oh, I just made a really dumb play there.
Adamant will not net you any extra kills.
Might.
Well, at least it's not more important than having plus speed nature, else you'll be outsped by freaking everything.
Okay. Right there. Right
If
there.
you're running choice scarf, you need. I told you explosion. Suicide lead as of.
I just don't see an explosion being that viable in fifth generation.
Well,
Like,
that
I
just-
honestly didn't think he would go for it. I just didn't think he would
Keep
go
on
for it.
Infinite. He's gonna close combat. Nothing on our team can taste close combat.
Heatran can take a close combat. What are you talking
No,
about?
he can't. He's weak
Watch
to it.
this. Actually, no, I can't let Heatran take a close combat. 'Cause
But then
I need
everybody
Heatran-
else on the team dies.
I need Heatran for Salamence. Who do you think
Are
can
we running
take...
choice scarf Hydreigon?
Wait, what? I pressed the cancel button. Whatever.
Oh my god, you have 2 specs.
Yeah. Okay,
Kyurem.
I have
And-
3 specs.
No, you have 3. Everybody on your team has specs.
I know, isn't it great?
This is stupid.
It's the best team ever.
Your Dragon Spam team sucks.
It's the best.
Okay, Victor, that's it. That's the last draw. I'm pulling out my team. I'll send it to you. You better not
George is like super mad at
Hey,
me right now.
hey, wait, please. Wait for what? Yes, something. What do you want, Yabla? Anything? How can we please you?
No, he just disconnected by accident.
Okay, that's fine.
He got back though.
Oh, when these comments are, made.
Invader N asks, "How do I battle you?" Send him the link.
He has a bug. Yabla has a bug.
Twitch. How do you do this? Twitch.tv/WePost. Did I do that right?
I don't know.
I spelt it wrong.
You lose.
George is so disappointed in me right now. He's just like, Victor, why? Victor.
Everything you do is stupid.
Victor, you're so stupid.
It's true. It's just it's the plain truth.
He's like, Victor, you're so dumb.
Okay, Victor, go to Skype. I'll post it there.
Okay. Because George is just plain fed up with me right now. He's just like, Victor, why you lose all your battles?
We are not an old married couple, damn it. People always say that.
No, I think only one person came up with it, and then people just copying that
Yeah,
one
everyone
person.
jumped on the bandwagon. Old married couple.
I call.
Yeah, it's probably going on YouTube, Yabla.
Yeah, that's going on YouTube because we're recording right now. Unless I became all stupid and then I all of a sudden forgot to record system audio again.
You got to win a battle against us, and it's going. Well, you got to win a battle against Victor.
George,
And to be honest, winning a battle against Victor is like eating waffles without maple syrup.
what?
No, if you want to go for gold, you're gonna have to win a battle against me.
Yes, George.
Victor, let me take over. If you want to go for gold, you're gonna have to win a battle against me. Why did I just hear myself? Victor, let me take over. Victor, did you unplug your headphones or something?
No, mute it. Mute the stream on your side.
Oh, I forgot to mute it.
Yes.
I had it mute before. Why did this all of a sudden become unmute?
I don't know.
Right, sorry for the echo, guys. It's all good now.
Calypsy. So you want to take over? You really think you can beat any challenger who dares to challenge us?
Let me look. Something looks wrong with my Breloom set. Go down.
Let me see. What's wrong? See anything wrong?
Blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, this is my variation on it. Okay. I have two variations.
You want the defensive or offensive one?
And you know what, this one's alright. I mean the main difference between two is that, like, you know, my Starmie's choice scarfed on one and my Breloom's full offensive on one, and in this one, you know, I have substitute, toxic heal Breloom, and like full Starmie.
Okay. So guys, if you want to challenge us right now,
Victor, bring it on.
we need
Not a
you
Victor.
want to battle Victor?
Yeah, Candy. I'll take on Candy.
We need a good battle, not against Victor.
What do you mean you need a good battle? Are you saying?
Oh,
Candy?
just kidding. I suck at battling. It's just like
Yeah,
I'm pretty
Victor, let me
sure
make most decisions.
I'm pretty sure you can win no problem against Victor Zed, cause
Well, maybe I'm having an off day today. Maybe I just suck today. I mean, I haven't played Pokemon in a while.
all right, come on Victor, where are you?
And I haven't
Candy,
even used this team in like over a month.
Candy 7465. Huh? Only Candy Venom. Victor, get on.
Candy, no cheating, please. I don't need to tell you that though. I'm sure you know. Goodness of your heart.
Get on. We should add him to the group call.
You-
And the only reason he gets this special privilege is because we actually know him.
No, we don't know him. He's a complete stranger.
No, of course. Victor, you on?
It's so confusing, guys. We have two Victors.
There he is, Candy 7465. Okay, OU, George's awesome.
Matt just wants to see a win by someone using Joey's Rattata. What kind of set does Joey run on his Rattata?
He runs Tackle and Growl.
And Quick Attack?
Yes.
Maybe Quick Attack?
He runs
Hey,
Tackle,
man, that sounds pretty top percentage to me.
Quick Attack,
By the way, you just added Victor to the Skype call, but I'm not hearing anything from him.
yeah, he's not picking up. It doesn't matter. Okay, so this is Victor's team. I don't know what to expect.
Oh my god, it's another Dragon Spam team!
No, he's got a Fortress for a Steel type instead of Heatran.
Okay, let me think this through.
I mean, you're playing, George. Just tell me what to do. Like, you think you're the better guy, so let's see you beat Victor.
Go over my Latios. I forget what kind of Latios set I'm running. Go to my Latios.
It is Draco. Oh, you want to go into it?
Okay, go to Latios. You don't need to tell me out loud. Just go to Latios.
I went into
Go to
Latios.
Latios.
I went into Latios.
Okay, good.
We're waiting for Victor.
I have a feeling I'm gonna somehow lose this match. You know, Victor, pro tip. Other Victor I meant, but if you're gonna run a Dragon Spam team, you might as well make a Drag Mag and throw in a Magna Zone there. He brought a Skarmory, so he's going to...
Set up.
No.
I think he wants to go for the... Well, why would he not Stealth Rocks? He's a fairy that HP Fire.
You Surf.
See, George, here's the thing of why I don't like HP Fire. If your Latios and my Latios were together one-on-one...
I know, no, I know. I lose the
Yeah.
Speed type, but I don't care about Speed types.
You
like that.
don't.
I'd rather have HP Fire. It's just too useful.
Okay. Draco.
Okay, now go for Draco.
Or he's
I was half
Scarfed.
expecting him to switch into Dragonite, but my main... Oh, he is Scarfed. Damn it.
Wow. How about Landorus left Intimidate?
Landorus, yes.
Someone is knocking on my door.
Man, I can't believe... I should have just gone Draco Meteor first. But I wanted to fool him into thinking that my Latios was Specs.
Victor is not that much of not an experienced player, so I don't think he
Okay,
would
so
really call for
I'm
that.
fighting against a guy who's so inexperienced that his inexperience is winning.
Yes, don't you even know that rule about Pokemon? If the more inexperienced you are,
But to be honest, I'm not a veteran either, you know.
yes, but you think about this more
I'm
than
more
he
like...
does.
Ugh.
Stone Edge or Stealth Rocks?
Stone Edge. He might... I'm too afraid of SP. That's an Espeon, right?
Yeah. And Victor says Pokemon is about how well
No, wait,
you know
you
your
can't
opponent.
even switch out if you're using Outrage.
Yeah, you can't.
So it doesn't matter.
Johnny boy, stop knocking!
Pokemon is all about... So Victor thinks he knows me well.
He does.
Well, he's watched our videos.
Yes, he has studied us for about 2 months. Watched our videos from...
And by the way, he can probably hear us talking, so if I talk aloud, what I'm going to do.
No, he's not... I don't think he's watching the stream right now, because he's like
How is
talking...
he like... See, he just posted a comment there in, you know, reaction to what we just said.
No, he didn't. He's just
Hey,
psychic.
Pokemon... What do you mean he's a... This is stupid. Okay, he brings in Latias. That's unusual, but I would go U-turn.
I bet he's gonna surf or something. You're gonna just completely fail.
I don't care. I don't need. Man, but I'm like, I don't... If someone dies, I'm like, I could still win.
It's surf. He surfed, like I said. Okay, what do you want to do?
Latias isn't strong enough to kill anyhow. Going to... Yeah, Scissor.
You want a bullet punch or something? Bug bite? I don't know.
No, I want a Scissor.
I know. I went into Scissor.
And I want... Oh my god, he probably knows that I'm not a Choice Band Scissor and I'm not going to use Pursuit because I don't have it.
Well,
He knows this team because
No.
I've used it before.
no, he doesn't. So what do you want to
Yeah,
do
he
then?
does because I'm going to...
Take this
Because I was
factor
gonna
into
switch
account.
stats.
George, take this factor into account. What do you want to do? You know
I
that
was
he
going
knows.
to Swords Dance,
But now...
but Bug Bite might be better.
And it doesn't really matter at all. He just goes into Skarmory.
Yes, that also makes sense. That's a good move.
I would say...
He's going to set up Spikes, so I would go into Breloom now.
I wouldn't go into Breloom. Brave Bird. So always threat.
I don't care about Brave Bird.
He's gonna... I bet he's directly gonna... I don't care about Brave
But
Bird.
then
Immediately dies.
Blitzbang.
Thunderbolt. No more predicting. Just like Victor.
No, I'm going to keep it.
Victor, it's on. It's on.
To be honest, though, this isn't that bad of a situation.
Are you kidding me? You're down 2-1 to a guy who plays League all day. And doesn't
Hydro
play
Pump's
Pokemon.
better, actually. Go Hydro Pump. Hydro Pump. Hydro Pump.
No,
Hydro Pump.
I wouldn't say...
Hydro Pump.
Okay, okay. Your team. Your team. It's just that
Probably gonna miss.
the Pokemon that resist Thunderbolt also resist Hydro.
But Hydro Pump hurts more anyhow.
Yeah,
This is
okay.
Life Orb Analytic.
Okay, yeah, you're right. I'm gonna start the timer just for like the heck of it. Okay, please stop doing that. Stop. Okay.
Is your brother being a pain?
Yes, he's knocking on my door. I don't know how he got in because it was locked, but he's in now. It's really strange.
And maybe your brother's like some kind of ghost.
He's curing black. You have a bulky scissor, right? So I'm pretty sure you can just take whatever move he wants to do.
I'm gonna sack. I'm actually gonna sack my Starmie.
Don't you need it for something? Like, actually, no, you don't. Well, Starmie would be nice against the Fortress, and you don't really have anything for the Fortress. I think.
Yeah, okay, go into Scissor. Watch this be the move that ends the game.
Fusion Bolt. Okay. That might have been the move that ends this game.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the move that ended the game.
Yeah, okay, so we can take this Fusion Bolt now. And now we can go for a Stone Edge.
Is he choice scarfed? Or choice banded? He might be choiced.
If he's choiced, then it's better, because...
Yeah. I think most Kyurem blacks are choiced.
Alright, Fortress.
Thank you for missing Stone Edge. You're always so reliable.
Good job, Taro.
Sure you don't want to just spam Earthquake or Stone Edge?
No.
Why would you set up hazards now? I don't... If Victor knows me, he knows that I don't give two bleeps about hazards. This is the guy who keeps playing even when my opponent has Stealth Fox, 2 lives of Toxbite, and 3 lives of Spikes on me, and wins. Because I've done that.
You really think you win?
Yeah, I've done that before.
Have you really?
I've done it a couple of times. This time, sack, Starmie, Psyshock.
What?
Why did you Ice Beam?
What I find more confusing is why he went for a Fusion Bolt again.
Why did you not go Psyshock? Psyshock's stronger.
It doesn't matter. The Landorus.
What do you mean it doesn't matter?
The Landorus does more damage anyways. That was just like to get a bit of
no,
damage.
No, but
there.
if he had not gone for Fusion Bolt, then that would have brought him closer range to a Bullet Punch kill.
But he did go for the Fusion Bolt. That's
well, I'm just saying,
thing.
play it safe, and you didn't play safe.
All right, Latias.
Latias outspeeds.
So Mirren then.
Yeah, Mirren.
Because Mirren can take anything that the Latias wants to do.
At this point, Mirren might actually be able to sweep. Well, not sweep,
no, he won't be able to.
Wall. Because I think we could take one hit from a Kyurem Black and counter.
Not at 80% health.
Well, there's always Wish. Yabla, I don't know who Invader N is.
Invader N? He's this guy who asked how am I supposed to battle you? And I sent him to link to our Twitch stream. So, there's that story.
Okay, now let's think about who we want to sack.
Taro or Calypsy? Because, honestly...
You know,
Taro.
Calypsy could probably break through a Fortress once she has, 3 Swords Dances.
Yeah, so Taro's better up. And also Calypsy has the priority, so he can at least outspeed
which we need
something.
to take care of Kyurem.
And from this range, Calypsy can actually take out Latias, because Latias only at 33%.
And I just remember his Espeon's at full, isn't it?
Yeah, but Espeon can't do any...
Well, I think Mirren can take... Wait, but he has top magic bounce.
Yeah, so...
And that means...
That won't...
Oh my god, we'll just PP stall him out.
Yeah, of course. Like, because
Yeah,
that obviously works.
Focus Blast? Really?
You want to just go for a Bullet Punch?
Yeah. Just go for Bullet Punch. Oh wait, but if he's locked into Focus Blast, we could just bring a Mirror.
But is he locked into Focus Blast?
I don't know, man. I think he may be locked. Otherwise, he wouldn't have switched out all those times.
You want to go for a Roost?
I don't know if we outspeed. I don't think we outspeed.
Alright.
And Focus Blast will probably kill us.
Bullet Punch to play it safe. So if he switches out, that kind of confirms that he's choiced, but then at this point doesn't even
Wait,
matter.
if he has Focus Blast, why would he use Choice Band?
Maybe he's choice scarfed. Okay, we lost. Good job,
Yeah,
George.
that's so
You
embarrassing. I
lost.
can't believe
You
I lost.
lost to Victor.
Well, Victor knows the team, and I don't know his team.
You lost to Victor.
And I don't know how Victor plays, and he knows exactly how I play because he's watched every single video of ours.
Once again, you lost
We
to
can little cup
Victor.
battle after the Sheba.
You lost
But
to
you know,
Victor.
honestly, Victor, I know I'm just making excuses now, but if you let me be in the driver's seat with my mouse actually on and give me the time to think things through, and have the screen be larger because for some reason I always do better when things are more visible, I could probably just be Victor.
You can full screen on Twitch.
Yeah, but then I can't see the chat.
Okay.
This isn't a real. This isn't like a. This isn't like a properly set up.
It's not properly set up.
It's not.
Not properly
So
set
I have
up.
to give Victor props. He made a couple of interesting plays.
By staying in when he
Alright.
obviously should have switched out.
Well, that's you, Victor. You do that too. Remember when
Okay,
you
you're
kept in your
just gonna
right side?
keep holding that over my head, aren't you?
And now, GG, Victor. I'll demolish you some other time.